you a man, baby, I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction, that's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Hey. Few solid left, but it's not enough. You that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take a G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Hey. Few solid left but it's not enough. You that'll really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. My style. Bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing like siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city where the flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up in an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to see. Wake up and I found out that it change up. Wait, did it change up? Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the door.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Ford Field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Blue check. Set hut. Yellow 40.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, set. Big check pink. Check hut.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ready.
It's 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Blue 32.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson getting into drop him for sack number 11 on the season. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. And that one not returnable, out of bounds right at the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
Cut. 76. Tell him.
Goff going to open up with a throw. A dive and a sack. Incredible. A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 as past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be running out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
We're starting to see this so often, like the days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to. Yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
180.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, That's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Rick, blood. Like 20. Turbo.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense, they were ready for it. They were all over that one. And the failure to connect on the fake punt is going to lead to a turnover on down.
Set, ready. Check, set.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That one caught. That's Matthews Golden. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
There you go.
49-yard line.
Here we go.
In motion, it's Golden. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score! Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Off to throw on 1st down. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Javon Bullard. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 40.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's complete to Watson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. That run good for a dozen. And a very quick 1st down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Here we go. Red, 38.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
52, pull.
So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. 7-0 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
10 seconds. 60 red. 60 red.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Green Bay first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he is out of bounds, marking at the 25. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Set, ready. Yellow, 43.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. He finds Caden Reed for the grab. They'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Right, here we go. Blue, third, ready.
Here's Jacobs. He'll be racked up there, down at the 3-yard line.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
10. Here we go, set. Yellow, 22.
Jacobs. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. The man in motion is Watson.
43 rail.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on.
Brandon McManus
This
on for
about as short as you can get.
A 20-yard attempt.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Carr. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
14. We go tonight. Black 20.
From the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
I think at this point here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here, they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
Out of the shotgun, it's Carr. Going up top. This one broken up. It's incomplete. John separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Formation for the Lions.
Returnable from the 17. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Ready. 50, green.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion.
Ready.
2nd down throw for Love. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. In motion, it's Golden.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Packers.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. The kick is good. And the Packers move further out in front. It is now 17-0.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
27-yard line.
The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Throwing on 2nd down. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
This is 3rd and 6. Goff in the pistol. He's got his man complete. That's to Sloss. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good.
They get 16 on that connection. Good for a Lions first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Value 3. Value 3.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. First and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go. White 20.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Ready?
To throw is Love. This one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams. And the Packers are going to take possession here as they get it at their own 4.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Let's go now.
In motion, Reed. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now it's 2nd and 1.
Let's go. Yellow, 22.
Here's Love to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Okay.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Ready. Black 40. Ready.
Here's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Now he's loose down the right sideline. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion, Reed. Love. That complete to Jacobs. And he's close to another 1st down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready?
At the 25.
On the ground, it's Jacobs. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Jacobs, the ball carrier.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
And it's 3rd
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Yellow, 43. Fight, 97.
In motion, Reed. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This will be a 41-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Packers open it up a bit further. They now lead 20-0.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Goff. His throw left side is complete. Nice game here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard
So,
line.
one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
He'll go play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. A big one there to start the second half. A gain of 57 yards.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home, and as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
180.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Lions. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions are able to cut into the deficit.
Packers 20, Lions 7.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
game, so let's go. Black 40. Claws red.
Love to throw it on first down. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
This guy's really starting to roll now. His involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
2nd and inches.
Here we go, set.
In motion, it's Golden. On 2nd down, Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
22. Shot, 17. Ready.
Throwing is Love. And the rush. He'll go down. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Go.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Asher's set to kick this one away as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Goff to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Edgerrin Cooper in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Goff. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
3-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 17-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. On the pressure too much, and he goes down. 3rd and 6.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
The man in motion is Watson. They'll motion the slot man right.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they go with Jacobs. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come off. This from 40 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Packers will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
30-yard line.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
We go tonight. Flag 20. What's up?
On play action, Goff. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can. And when you connect, it is a thing of beauty. And in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Down. 10 seconds. 33. Yellow.
On 1st down, it's Love. That one reeled in by Golden. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Ready, ready. 45. White.
Back to throw is Love. Right back to Golden. He's got it again. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. And another 1st down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
Love to throw on 1st and 10.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
Come on, set. Josh, 17.
We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready. Red, 38. 52 blaster. Ready.
Jacob will get it to start the 4th quarter. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
On the ready. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow.
In motion.
43.
Reed.
Set.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacob. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Here comes Brandon McManus in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7th. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
Doesn't matter the level of football, Mike. If they can't stop it, keep running it until they can. And I think that's what we're seeing here on this drive. Back-to-back explosive gains on the ground. Got to imagine at some point the defense gives it a different look.
1st and 10.
Here we go. 12. 180.
Now, faking the give. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
2nd and 10.
Come on. 20.
Back to the air, it's gone. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
Gain of 14 yards.
A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Detroit.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Cut. 180. Shell. Shell. Watch the back on this play. Cut.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Number 10.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That's over the middle. By Tesla. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on first and 10. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Nice game.
Down inside the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's another Lions. First and goal at the 3-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
1-yard line.
Gibbs will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2.
Value 3. Value 3.
The Lions will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Goff to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Lions 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 43. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. To the left side in the hands of Watson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing, of course, quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's complete to Watson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Set, ready. 52 blue.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. To throw is Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
At the 31-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 3.
Down. Black 40. Drill 52. Hut.
Running is Jacobs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Love. He's doing that. That's Watson. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First down, Packers.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go. Striker, blue 32. Ready.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. 10 black. Set.
They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Third down and 9.
Set. Rank 38.
In motion, Reed.
Ready.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And he will get into the end zone. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
That's the score. Packers 33, Lions 21. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. Yeah! They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Goff in the pistol. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Rashawn Gary. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Cut. 76, tell him. 180. What's that?
Out of the shotgun. It's gone. He'll let one go. Down the middle. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
17.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's out of bounds beyond the 40-yard line. What a play to 4th and long. 32 yards.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules. And what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here. Leads to a nice game.
That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On 2nd down, gone. Again, working deep downfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2.
The Lions will set up for the 2.
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Amik Robertson. So let's try this again. They come to the line to go for 2.
180. What's that?
From the gun, it's gone. And he will find the end zone. The 2-point conversion added on. Now that deficit is only 4. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
This is 1st and 10. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's 1st down.
2 for 1. 2 for 1. Cut. Hey, 5. Now we're 12. That's it.
To throw is gone. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving.